Well, buckle up for 2-Minute Tuesday, where we talk new products, platform enhancements that allow you to have a better buying experience and make better buying decisions while shopping on our platform. Today, we're talking amped off-road harnesses for your UTV or side-by-side, whatever name you want to call them. So roll that intro and we'll show you some highlights. Thanks for joining us here on 2-Minute Tuesday. Today, we're talking amped off-road harnesses, a product that we've had for a little bit, and now we're going to give you a highlight of what their feature set is and what they're offering and how they offer a safer ride and a more comfortable ride for you out on your UTV or side-by-side. They offer a lot of different colors. They're all loaded on the site, so if you want to check them out, check them out. If you're watching this from the site, good, go below. There's actually some colors and different things there. These actually come in two different sizes, so they'll come in a 2-inch and a 3-inch webbing, meaning the width here. So if you are bigger and you want something wider, you can get a 3-inch. If you want a universal and a comfortable fit, you can go with a 2-inch. Most of our shop vehicles all run the 2-inch because if you're a bigger individual or a smaller individual, it will fit. If you go in a 3-inch individual on a smaller body frame, they do get a little overpowering and cover your whole shoulder. So we prefer the 2, but whatever you feel is the best for you, we do have both options there. There's a variety of colors to choose from. So let's go over some of the highlights of these, other than the colors and the width. They do come with 2 different buckle sizes. You can see here, this is the latch and link. So when you want to get out of them, you just pull and it'll remove the hook into them. You slide it in there and drop it down. When you're adding the fifth point just gets added into that loop because the loop's big enough to take the 5th, and then it'll lock. They also have an auto lock, which a button push, so that you can release them with a button, just like your automobile has. The only thing that we hear feedback on the auto is if you're run into a lot of mud and wet and that kind of type of riding, sometimes the mud in that will get in the button and it's hard to release consistently. So a lot of guys running in the mud or in a little bit more aggressive swamp areas, they use the latch because it's easy to pull and release. So that is one of the big features and characteristics of these. The other is you do get the sternum strap here that can shorten in width here and make it tighter or lesser around your shoulder base, around your waistline and sternum. Another feature about these, all their adjustment points, so your lap and your shoulder, they come with these release straps sewn right in, so you can't lose them. What this does is it gives you a leverage point when you're tightening and loosening the harness, for adjustment on the fitment, where a lot of others, they just give you the metal bracket, so you got to kind of hold it and kind of wiggle it around to loosen and tighten these, where this gives you that extra leverage point to pull them out. One of the unique things that sets them apart, other than giving you straps and giving you points like that, is they have removable shoulder pads. So you can wash them, you can clean them, you can replace them if you ruin them or rip them or whatever you might do to them. You can replace these and you can wash them. So the whole back is lined with Velcro on both sides. And what the nice thing is, even though they're designed specifically to keep them clean, they also give you flexibility in putting them back together. So if you want to move your shoulder strap up higher on your chest, so if you're an individual that wants it here or you want it up a little bit to catch your shoulder, you can just position the Velcro in that height and then just adjust it to wherever you want. So then you get a complete adjustment of where you want to go with that pad. So that gives you a lot of flexibility and a longevity of the harnesses, because if that gets worn out, you can just replace that and you don't have to replace the whole harness. So the other thing that comes standard in one is this Eyelet Backing. So this goes between your seat and your mounting point to traditionally your cage. So what this does is if you have pass-throughs on your seat, your pass-through and your seat are here, you're up here, and you're mounting here, you run it through here through your pass-through, and it keeps the back of your straps behind the seat narrow together so that they're not spreading wide or they're rolling. If you don't have seat pass-throughs and you're going over your seat, this actually positions it to kind of position to stay on the top corners of your seat so that they're not spreading out wide or rolling or doing any of those things. So when you need them, they're in the right position at all times. And this is part of the kit. So when you order a harness, they do come with this strap. So easy install. The other piece is the add-on for the quick release. So if you have razors and other removable seats, when you go through the pass-throughs or whatnot, and you try to pop the seats out, with this being bolted down, unfortunately, it's through the pass-through, you can't take the seat out. So as an add-on, you can add on this clip and this eyelet. So what happens is instead of doing a bolt to that, you bolt this to your tie-down point, and then your harness comes in and out like that. So all you do is you take out this webbing and you swap this that comes with it with this. So then you get that quick release added right in, which is a great feature. So we will let you know, these are sold individually. When you add on these brackets, they're sold as a pair. So if you add 2 harnesses and you add these, they will adjust to 2 and 2. So you always want to adjust the quantity because these are sold individually, because some people want one on one side and one on the other. They want different sizes, different things like that, different colors. These can run front and back. So some people want to run one in the front, one style of color in the front, one style in the back. So if you want 4, you just use the quantity 4. But overall, real high quality stitching all the way around, double webbed all the way through. So you're definitely getting the sturdy and longevity of a race harness, but the comfort of an everyday riding harness that provides safety for you so something happens, but also the comfort to enjoy when you're riding with the pads and the lock and the adjustability in them. So if you got any questions or concerns, let us know. We're always here. Check out the product page. If you're on the product page, there's all kinds of info on there, and appreciate it.